Hi guys. So I didn't do like rehearses before, so sorry if I messed up a couple times. Um, what else? I'm gonna try to keep this under 5 minutes, but 10 minutes tops. But I doubt I'll do this because I already have like summed up my transcript of what I'm going to say. Okay, so start off fashion night out. Uh, well, it's going to be tri-monthly, meaning it's going to be every 3 months. And the reason why I'm not even typing this to you because it'd be way easier and I could explain things better if I got to say it. Okay, so this event, which it happens every 3 months, and one day of every 3 months, it applies to big blogs, small blogs, Stardoll collections, magazines, and clubs. Yes, clubs, but I'll explain that later. Okay, so the big blogs, popular ones, MDM and PSG and so on, those blogs we called sponsors. So if you make like a graphic, then they'll be in the sponsored section. And then small blogs, which would require less than 200 followers. So I guess 199 followers would be considered a small blog. Will be called featured blogs, and the names differ. Like sponsor and feature are different for specific reasons, but I'm not even sure if I can really explain that to you. Okay. So since it's just one night, we're not going to have like 12 different collections. Actually, we're just gonna have about maybe 3 to 5 startup collections that are featured. Like you know how Becca for what was it called Stardoll Fashion Week, she like let's see, she like posted them on the blog. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. And then we'll have 2 to 4 magazines that are featured because, well, magazines aren't totally about fashion night out. What else? Let's see. We choose a cover girl, so we handpick her, but I suggest we try to avoid choosing necessarily friends. Acquaintances may work, but I don't know. Let's see. By the second fashion night out, we'll have 2 cover girls, one handpicked by us, and another through this club process idea I came up with. That's why clubs was in the beginning. I'll explain that later in the video. I mean, the voice thing. Okay. We need 3 to 4 graphic designers, and we pretty much only need one to do this fashion night out graphics. I'm gonna start calling that FNO, because like if you remember Startup Fashion Week, Becca just like had little banners and stuff. The graphic designers seem to not have too many assignments on their hands, so I don't see why we need two. Plus, it looked different. The reason why I said 3 to 4 is because every fashion night out, if one of us or 2 of us or 3 of us wanted to feature our projects, only 2 of us could go because that's half of us, and it wouldn't seem like, oh, they're just doing this to promote their projects. So that's why the other 2 are there for. Let's see. And then we need 1 or 2 good star design interior designers to make this square poster ticket for who showed up to the tiny chat party. Tyler gave me this idea. It's like how do I explain it? I don't know, like if people hang that up in their room, then people will know, oh, they win, and I want to go next time, so they have to look really cool. Although I feel this idea, I really liked it because it kind of connects to, you remember a while back, not a while back, but like yeah, LE, if you bought something from the collection, they gave you this like little tag thing. I don't know, I thought that was really not really cool, but I like the tag thing. So, and then I have a question for you. Should we choose the theme for each FNO, or should the hand-picked cover girl choose a theme to make it like some extra privilege thing or whatever? I don't know. And then we need to get or construct or find somebody to help us construct a banner strip for um, the runway images, I guess. Remember when like Stardoll Fashion Week had like a little black strip over all the runway things. We need that, and then we need a small logo for blogs. So like our sponsored and featured blogs can put us on their blogs, and then participants need to turn in their all their images and everything 10 days before FNO. So it's not quite 2 weeks, but it's more than just 1 week to like finish everything up, because it's every 3 months. So they'll have about 2 months and a little over a half to like get everything ready. And then we need blog URL ideas, like what to call the URL, because I don't want to write like start off fashion night out, the whole thing, because then like people have to type a lot, and I don't know, it feels like it's kind of stupid to just do the whole name. We need to like find an abbreviation or something besides, and FNL seems a bit short and boring. So the if you can see me, I'm doing the little quote unquote hand motion right now. Prizes are the privilege of being featured on our awesome project FNO. And then the club cover girl, which I'm still going to explain later, will get a real prize. I can pay for it if none of you really want to buy it, because there's different ways to give Superstar membership or even Star Dollars now. Like they have the Stardoll gift card, which I can either buy from Kmart or Toys R Us. They have store gift cards. Like recently they said you can use Subway credits or CVS pharmacy credits to buy it. There's Dual Pay, which is by phone, but I have to go on their account to do that. Or I have a debit card, so I could do that too. And then and then for we need when we finally make the blog, the different tabs will be like for each entry form. So like my idea for big blogs is to just contact them, and they have to sign a contract to participate in 2 FNOs. So they have to keep our banner thing on their blogs for like 6 months. But if the club thing doesn't work out, then they'll have to apply actually. And then small blogs will be one tab, and that one tab, one of us will be in charge of choosing the people that would be featured in FNO. And another tab would be Stardoll collections, and another one of us would choose who will be featured in FNO out of that. And the third tab would be magazines, and one of us would choose the people that are participating in FNO for that. And then the last tab would be clubs. And I don't really want to assign anything to anyone, because I don't want to sound bossy, even though I sort of came up with this idea, this project, because all of you are equally owners of I am. I just came up with that idea. We were all four of us or five of us are being the proactive ones. So yeah. So just tell me if you want to do small blog tab or a Stardoll collection tab or the magazine tab or the club tab. I don't really care. Let's see. So, the day after the FNO tiny chat party, we will be having tiny chat parties. It's just 4 of us, at least one of us need to make it. It'll probably be on Friday or Saturday. The day after, on the blog, we'll post an interview with a cover girl / cover girls, because if the club thing works again, then we'll be having 2 cover girls. And we'll call that interview the hangover interview, because I find it kind of funny. Well, only because I've seen Hangover, and funniest movie ever. Well, not funniest, but Bradley Cooper is quite the looker. Okay, let's see. So this is how the club cover girl process will work. Oh, and by the way, the hangover interview, the questions will be sent to like 2 days before FNO, but then we'll ask the cover girls to submit their answers like the day or the morning of the after FNO, so we can like post it right after, and they actually can answer the questions about their experience and etc. Okay, sorry if I'm not under the speed limit, time limit. I'm doing this voice memo on my iPod, and then I'm going to transfer it to YouTube app video, which you're probably seeing right now. Let's see. This is how the club process is going to go. So, like I said, there's going to be a tab for clubs, and they'll just enter their club name, nothing special. But I guess we'll need them to have like a certain number of members and maybe ensure us that they're an active club. And then let's see. So then on the blog, the FNO blog, people will vote which blog they find is the most interesting, the best. I don't know which one they feel like should get a say in the next cover girl or whatever. I don't even know how to determine what the poll is really gonna be. I'm just gonna have the names of the clubs on it, I guess. I don't know. If this doesn't make sense, just Skype me or message me. Actually, Skype me because I prefer that. Or you can email me, but ask me for my email somehow. Okay, and then once the best club is chosen, I'm just going to call it the best because I don't really know how we're going to choose that again. We'll ask the owner to hold a sign up list or something, or make a comp in their club and give us a list of at least 15 members. And then the members that the owner chose, and I picked 15. I know it's sort of a big number, but first of all, it's an odd number, so hopefully the votes don't even out. And secondly, I'm pretty sure they're not going to have 15 friends. They possibly, if they're really popular on Stardoll, but I don't know. I just felt like that's a lot. And then the poll we'll have another poll with just member names, and they'll vote, and then the winner will be the next cover girl for the next FNO. And that's pretty much it. If I have anything to add, I think I will just make another one. Wow, that was really